Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go. Richardson operating from the pistol. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got room past the 35. He's on his way. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. The kicker on for the point. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Oh, he's got room past the 30. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Chicago.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Now a handoff, running right. Trying to tiptoe around the defenders there. He'll wind up with a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7. On the toss, they'll run. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he will get into the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Desperados. It's his second touchdown of the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Desperados will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost put...
And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. The Falcons getting their punter out there as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. This is taken at his own 30. And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now a give on the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Right back to him on first down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Check, Bobcat, check, go!
They'll stick with him again.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And in motion is Brown. Here's Achane. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
70 Lions.
To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Desperados will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jabril Peppers up from the safety spot to bring him down. Back to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He brought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready? Let's go now.
And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
19 tight. 70 range. 70 range.
On second down, Richardson. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That is caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74. Touchdown, Chicago. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. drive will start on the ground. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. No one open, he'll... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. What a fortunate bounce. He got it right back. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The extra point is good. And the Falcons will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Devon Achane to return it. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing, Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first, and I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jawan Bentley. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Now he'll run. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He's going to run it. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. Now a give up the middle, and that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. In motion, Shakir. He'll drop to throw.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Atlanta.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
They had him covered initially, but once the quarterback was able to break contain of the pocket and buy more time, you're just asking a lot out of your secondary to maintain man coverage for that long.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. A dive, and he's in. Touchdown, Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The kicking team on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons go up by 7, 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Achan. And he gets buried on the return, way back at the 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice game, getting this to about the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson operating from the pistol. Off he goes. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it, trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away. Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. To the ground, a 1st down run. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, This crowd into it now as we get to third down. We'll try to get this one on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down. They'll try and run for it. He's going to have a Falcons first down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
A run on 1st and goal. A short game, down to the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Falcons. 3 touchdowns for the game, his first 3 of the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The PAT, up and good. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, Richardson. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
And this is what happens when you compare a really good pass rush with a really stingy secondary. Marrying the two together, not only to change his launch point, but not give the quarterback anywhere to go with the ball.
Going for it all. That's caught! And he'll be taken down at the 30. On play action, Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Here's Richardson. He'll try and get there on the ground. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll drop to throw. And he finally is going to have to eat this one. He will go down.
A loss of 2 yards.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Ready, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Here we go, set. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18.
Now Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And the Falcons are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go, here we go.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. That's a gain of 14 and a 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I love these crossing routes, Mike. Not only do they put so much stress into the deep layers of the defense, but they really allow the wide receivers to run with the ball after the catch. We just saw a great example why, and it led to a huge chunk play.
Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Diggs on the reception. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Ready? 19 Lions. Go.
They'll look to throw again. That's hauled in at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the Falcons are able to extend the lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And the decision to bring that out, a poor one. They're going to be backed up deep to start this drive. So